Nerds, it's Thursday, and this evening I watched Old Guard with Vex, and also we recorded a podcast, so you should catch up on the episodes of 40 Minute Fridays for a good time. And a pizza delivery. Old Guard is a Charlize Theron produced and starring film about a group of immortals that is apparently based on a comic. It is based on the first 5 issues of this comic, which is volume 1, which was the main miniseries. They have since released a second 5 issues, which I'm guessing they're going to make a second film based on, because it would appear from reading the synopses that this first film follows very closely those first 5 comics. And so I'm excited to see what happens next. It's an intriguing world they've created. It especially got me thinking a lot about immortality. Immortality is never a great thing. There's a reason that the villain in this particular film is all about helping humans live longer, and he's the bad guy. I think that there is some statements to be made there that I heartily agree with. I understand that increased life expectancy makes people happy, and it's nice, to not grieve and whatever, but also increased life expectancy isn't great for the planet as a whole, because humans aren't great for the planet as a whole. But it is an interesting and intriguing concept to talk about immortality, especially the type of immortality they have, because rather than being indestructible, they are rapidly healing, like Deadpool. And it always has me wondering about, where does the healing start and stop? For example, can you get your ears pierced if you're an immortal? Or do you have to have had them pierced? Because in this universe, you become immortal. It just happens at some point. You die and then come back to life. So if you have your ears pierced before that moment, they're pierced. But after that, is it not possible? What is the level of cosmetic changes you can make that would stay versus be gone? Because obviously tattoos would heal, but I don't know what that means for the ink versus the scars, so that would be interesting. Piercings. And then also the general physical fitness of your body was something else I was wondering about, because if your body reverts to how it was when you died, if you were out of shape when you died, is your body constantly trying to return to being out of shape no matter how much you work at it? And if you were super in shape, can you literally just sit on the couch and eat nothing but M&Ms and be fine because your body is constantly reverting to its much healthier state? These are the important questions that no one seems to care about. That's not true. I'm sure there are other people who care. It's just the kind of stuff that I think about. But it's a really, really fun film. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. I got distracted by other things is the answer, but I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I know my parents have already seen it. My dad loved it and told me to watch it. And I like the universe they built. I really love the characters. There's a lot of rich lore and history there that I think could be really interesting to explore. I don't know that they will, and I don't think that they have to. I mostly just enjoyed it as a fun romp and a really cool action film and some fantastic fight choreo. They do this great mixture of using modern weaponry, a la guns, and swords and axes, and I really enjoy the mixture and the way they choreograph the fights so that everyone has the chance to use both sets of those weapons. And also the group of immortals is 4/5 people, and they choreograph the fights very well for them to be tossing enemies at each other for kills in a way that's really beautiful, and it's well shot, and I just enjoyed that film from start to finish. It's super fun. Cannot recommend enough. Definitely going to try and check out the comics. I bet they're at the library. They're probably checked out right now, but I'm gonna try anyway, because it'd be worth reading them. I would be curious to see how the stories differ. I also want to see if there's a little bit more of of Charlize Theron's character Andy about her past, and just some of the other characters. Their dynamics are really interesting. They're really beautifully well-built characters, and I liked everything about this. I don't have anything bad to say. Vex, do you have anything bad to say? I'm talking about the old guard. Do you have anything good to say or bad to say?
The old guard is beautiful and wonderful and very gay, and Joe and Nikki are my whole heart.
Okay, Vex is really, really into the gay love story between Joe and Nikki. I don't know if
They're perfect.
they appreciate all of the other things that I appreciate, but the romance is real cute.
Hey,
They are
I
very
also appreciate
devoted.
those things. I'm just a hopeless romantic.
Yes, Vex is a hopeless romantic, and Joe and Nikki are adorable and completely devoted, and it is really, really sweet. And that has been my evening. I'm now going to try and tackle all of these dishes, because that sounds like fun. I'll see you tomorrow.